Yep. Yep. I'd have to say the best part of that is when I came in and just started talking and I couldn't hear you, but you didn't know if I could hear you, and it just flowed right into it.
And you just kept saying, yeah, with your entrance.
Right.
Your entrance was the best part of that.
So,
and of course, we're not talking anything about, the Nighthawks or Mon Valley right now.
That's because we don't care.
It's all about us.
It's not that we don't care. It's that we don't care.
Right. We don't, we don't not care. It's just
I care.
I care
about things.
I care, but right now I don't care.
You know what? I don't care.
You're right. I don't care.
I don't even care about not caring.
I don't care.
They don't care that the buzzer went off.
I don't care that I don't care. Yeah, you're right. Why should we care?
Why should I care about anything if they don't care about the buzzer? Buzzer's one of the most important parts of the game.
The buzzer is the authority. They don't care about it, so why should we care about anything else if they don't care about the ultimate authority of the game?
I don't care.
Because if you think about it, the buzzer tells them when to do what they know is supposed to happen next.
Right, when to go, when to stop, and then when to go.
And then when to score.
When it's over, or when it begins.
When to be scored on.
When the beginning is about to begin.
When the beginning is about to be an end.
What about when the beginning comes to an end?
Then are you in the middle when that happens?
When the beginning comes, it depends, I guess. Because it depends on what it is. That's beginning and ending.
Depends on how many phases there are of it.
Right, like, if the end of the beginning is the end of it, then the middle of it would be somewhere during
the beginning. Right.
Because the beginning is all of it.
Because if the beginning is all of it and the beginning comes to an end, well, then that's it. That's over.
It, right.
Because there was no middle. There was a middle, but
it was during the beginning.
But at the time, did you know it was the middle?
I don't know. I guess again, it depends on what it is.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
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 Well, yeah.
Well, yeah. Horrible.
It's horrible.
Just horrible.
Horrible.
That's horrible. That's horrible.
Too busy clowning around.
They think like clowns just update the internet.
I think it's so easy to just update the internet.
If I cared enough, maybe I would, but I don't care.
It takes a lot of clowning around to update the internet. So there's going to be a game in front of us tonight, sort of.
Yep. Hawks of the Night, Birds of Prey.
And Valleys of the Mon.
Valleys of the Mon. Mons of the Valley.
Birds of a Feather.
Monongahela.
You could say the Nighthawks are birds of a feather.
Yeah, but Chucky doesn't really flock with them.
He's kind of alone.
He stays behind.
Yeah. He's the commish.
He has a different feather. His feathers are better than the rest of the feathers.
Well, he thinks so.
Well, that's what he thinks.
Right.
Like he has higher class feathers. Look at that terrible pass.
He thinks his feathers are gold.
But
I mean, he is the commish.
But
the commish.
Just because he's the commish doesn't make his feathers gold.
Right. There's a 2-on-1. So back to our discussion about the beginning being the end. Is that a goal? Okay.
He shoots and scores.
Shoots and scores 1-0 Nighthawks.
1-0.
So
anyway,
if the beginning comes to an end and there was only one phase of it, so then that means the middle happened somewhere in the past. So when the middle happened, you didn't know it was the middle at that time.
The middle always happened in the past at some point. Everything is in the past at some point.
Right.
Like, but if you know where the end is, you'll know where the middle is. But like this conversation,
We don't know where the middle
it
is.
begun already. We don't know where the end is, so we don't know where the middle is.
Right. So the thing is, if you know where the end is, then you know where the middle is. But if you don't know where the end is, then the middle happens when you don't know it's happening.
And it just passes you by.
Right.
So the moral of the story is watch out for the middle before it passes you by.
Right.
Because when the middle passes you by, it's gone.
Every once in a while, stop and smell the middle.
Right. Before the end is here, because the end is near. Maybe.
I've heard that. I mean, I've heard. Didn't those Indians say it?
The Cleveland Indians?
I don't know. They from Cleveland?
Save.
Right. Yeah. Saved by the Monster Valley goalie.
Oh. Ugh.
We have another whole game after this.
I know. I tried to get out of doing this one. They wouldn't let me.
I'll be honest, I tried to as well.
I don't know how that works. Like, I mean, we could probably just not come.
Yeah, they can't force us.
Right, but I was like, really? Let's just not do that. He was like, yeah, we're doing it. I was like, okay.
So I picked man down. So I picked 201.
Shoot. Hey, he actually... Oh, he accidentally saved that. I almost said actually, but it was more like accidentally.
Right. Well, I mean, actually,
It was an actual
too.
accidental save.
Actual works too.
It was a nice actual accidental save. Savingly. He saved the puck. Savingly, he stopped the puck from going in the net.
He save blocked that.
The Nighthawks Red Onion is a little better than McMinn's Red Onion.
Yeah, but
But he plays defense on this team. But his shot is a lot more accurate. And he's aware of what's going on.
it appears as though he's seen hockey at some point.
The Nighthawks bearded cannon doesn't have quite the firepower, though, as McMinn's bearded cannon.
The knighted beard,
The knighted cannon. He doesn't even have a beard.
the bearded hawk.
What's they're dancing? What is that call?
I don't know. They suck.
Face off for Dance Revolution. Why was he dancing? What are they doing?
There's Scott.
This isn't the game for messing around. This is the next game they're supposed to be clowning around. Clowning.
We're the ones that are supposed to be updating the clowning.
Oh, we're the clowns, not you guys.
How dare they?
Jeez. Nice stop up by number 15. Unnecessary spin move. And a little nice backhanded shot. Wide of the net. Yellow comes up with it. Yellow. It's funny, though, because I made their name black. Oh, he shoots and scores.
It's kind of a nice goal.
Yellow ties up the game.
Yellow and white are now tied.
I'm going to change. Nah, I'm going to leave them black. Their numbers are black, right?
Yeah, there's black in there. There's black in their uniform. It's okay.
So a whole lot of time left in this game. 1-1 is the score.
No, there's so much of it left.
Hey guys, was that ridiculous?
That was ridiculous.
Well, yeah.
Just ridiculous.
I'm surprised you even have to ask. Duh. Stupid cannon.
Dumb beard. God, why is your beard so dumb?
With your beard
Why don't you-
cutting off circulation to your brain?
Why don't you send your beard back to school? Jeez.
Would your beard get a GED? A BED? Bearded equivalent.
If you had as much brains as you have beard, you'd be a genius.
But you don't. You have about as much brain as
Something happened?
safe.
Oh, safe. Okay. A beard happened.
That stupid idiot beard.
Dumb beard. Hey guys, look at my beard.
Look at my beard. I call myself a cannon.
It was a nice unnecessary save.
He flashed the
He did flash
the
the
leather.
It was like, wow! Save! Even though it was going to go, like, way out of play. Like 3 feet above the net. Oh, nice move. Fake out number 34 of White. Yellow with a good opportunity. He shoots. White makes the save. 34 passes it up to the Nighthawks bearded cannon. He loses the puck. Oh, getting a little rough. A little rough and tumble.
There's a little bit of a little chip down there.
Rumble, tumble. Bumble, mumble.
Getting rumble tough.
Rumble tough.
What? Oh, what am I missing here?
Oh, they're dumb. The game's gonna be so awesome. So Yellow buzzing around like bumblebees, skating to White zone.
What's happening?
I don't know.
I'm going on strike until I find out what's happening.
What's happening with whom?
Whom? Did you use that right?
I did. Not really. I don't know. I guess.
Nobody knows how to use whom.
Well, like for whom the bell tolls.
Yeah, but we only know that because it's already made
Used.
for us.
With whom? Yeah, I think I used it right. I'm sorry. You
I was actually, for some reason, paying attention.
did,
No, I think
did
you
Yellow
probably
do something?
I think you probably did use it right.
Yeah,
I just
I
don't
think so.
know. I just don't know if you used it right because I don't know the correct usage.
Huh. Yellow with the stop off the skate. Pass it over to White. White to Yellow. Yellow has it. He shoots. He scores.
Chucky ain't unable to Chucky that one away.
2-1. Yellow.
Monster Valley. What do you think if I called a game like this where I just
I think I would
the whole
probably
time?
punch you or hit you with my microphone because,
Yeah, that would get annoying real quick. I mean, it's annoying me.
yeah, and you can hear yourself.
I can hear
probably,
myself.
so
Yeah, and it's making me. I'm actually getting
oh.
kind of dizzy doing
if I
this.
do it. Do you see how it's like really annoying?
Yeah, it is
So-
really annoying.
Okay, so you should probably stop and I'll stop, and then we'll just call the game the normal way.
Yeah, because I'm actually kind of getting motion sickness by doing this for some reason.
The bearded cannon coming back up into the broadcast booth, carrying his drink.
Coming up with a bearded
He's
drink.
got his G2 water bottle, and he takes the first right step up the steps, and
And he's got
runs.
such good acceleration.
Good acceleration up the steps. He got up here in about 1.3 seconds. And there's a score. There's a score.
He scored.
They scored
Chucky.
3-1.
Oh man, why is he not announcing this? What am I doing here?
I don't know. They really should have done this.
They really should have done this one. They should do the second period.
They should do all the periods. They should
Yeah.
probably call the next game from the ice.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's a
White
goal.
scores.
That's a goal.
This makes the bearded cannon unhappy.
At least the time keeps going.
Yeah, seriously. If time stopped in these games, I'd kill myself.
It's a good thing that that the time keeps on ticking into the present because if it didn't tick anywhere,
I'd hang myself from the scoreboard.
that escalated really quickly.
I mean, I wouldn't even, like, what else are you going to do?
You would. I mean, there's no way out.
You would just want to be dead. You might as well hang yourself from the scoreboard right above center ice.
Well, if I'm gonna be,
Just dangle
if
there.
I'm gonna be in hell, I might as well kill myself.
They'd keep playing. Like, whatever, clown's dead.
Whatever. Clown's hanging from center ice. We don't need him. Just hope he updated the internet before he hung himself.
Right. So, but anyway, fortunately, time does keep ticking.
Into the present.
Into the present. Yellow.
Nice power move.
It was a good power move by Yellow. Number 8. Monster Valley Yellow. What other words start with Mon?
I don't think any.
You think, like...
Monster might be the only one.
I really think it might be. Unless you're from Jamaica, Mon. Then you're like, hey,
Right.
Mon Valley.
Right, yeah, good point. Good call.
Mon Valley scores. Yeah, Mon Valley.
Yeah, Mon Valley.
Yeah, Mon. I can't think of anything else. That's pretty much all I have.
I mean, we found a list of words that start with C. Why can't we find a list of words that start with Mon?
Well, I don't know. It might be more fun to try to think of one. Like mantra.
There you go. Not M-O-N, but
it's the same sound.
It's a sound.
Or
Monolith.
oh, nice. Monorail.
Monorail.
I mean, really anything with mono.
Mononucleosis.
Right. Mononucleosis sucks.
I never had it.
It's like the worst thing ever.
Is it really?
Oh yeah, it's horrible.
I heard you can like rupture all kinds of things by just doing things.
Nice save. Couple nice saves. They were really trying to pound it in there, but he closed his gap and stopped them from pounding it in.
At first it was wide open and White was all over it.
But he said no White.
And they said we don't want any white. We don't want any white around here. So
and he blocked his holes.
yeah, covered it up.
He was not letting them penetrate tonight. Again, I mean, more than the twice they already did.
Right. I mean, he figured twice
he said,
is enough.
double penetration already is probably too much.
And they figure they're saying we've already been doubly penetrated. How many times can you go in one night? You haven't even had a cigarette or anything yet.
Right.
Take a break.
I mean,
get a rest. All this white everywhere. Just have a rest. Oh, Puck into this hand. Souvenir.
There's a souvenir for the bearded cannon if he hurries.
Throw it back. Throw it back on the ice like a home run at Wrigley Field for the opposing team.
We should wait until they're in the middle of play, and then throw the puck out near the other puck.
Yeah, like
it's kind of like the bonus ball in pinball.
Yeah, multi-puck. I was hoping that would go in.
You saw we had multi-puck last week.
Really? Oh, I missed the multi. Huh.
The cannon's drunk. He might actually throw that on the ice.
Yeah.
No, instead he's just doing the Freddie
Raising
Mercury.
it in victory.
He's just doing the Freddie Mercury pose.
To the middle, says Yellow.
Why is he asking for it? He had 3 guys around him.
He thinks he's better than White. Typical.
Typical of Yellow to think they're better than White.
Right. Obviously they're not. Well, obviously. Well, I guess it depends on which way you want to go with this. Because they probably are better than White. If I cared enough, I would look at records and scores and
But why would you
the
do
game. Look, he can't even stay on his feet. Yellow kept it in nicely, though. I mean, by nicely, I mean they kept it in.
Yeah, I mean, like he used his stick.
He put his stick
to make
down,
the puck.
stop the puck from going across the blue line. Like that's his job. Now they can't. I don't even know what they're doing now.
Yeah, like when I go to work and I do my job, I don't get up in the middle of the day and like brag about it.
Right. Nobody's like, oh, he sat down at his desk nicely.
Great email.
Oh, look at it. Look at the form while he types on that keyboard.
Perfect posture.
Look how well he looks at his monitor. Oh, he leans back, scratches his head, sighs,
and leans back forward and
leans
gets right back
forward.
in.
Hits the reply button.
Oh, you see what he did there? He hit reply when he wanted to hit reply all.
I'm gonna start broadcasting a day at work. I'm gonna play call like the Korean that's sitting next to me.
Just watch him and everything he does.
I'll bring a microphone in for you.
Oh, that's brilliant.
Just sit there and
that has to happen.
Is there a penalty?
You think this would go through the wall? Like if you had the computer and I had the microphone?
dragging that into work.
Oh, why not?
All I'm saying is think about it.
Okay, I'll think of it.
Think about it tomorrow.
I'll sleep on it.
All right. You're gonna sleep. That'll be uncomfortable. It's big, and it's not big enough to lay on.
It's awkward.
But
Like-
sleeping on it would really not be comfortable.
Sleep next to you.
All right, it'll keep you warm, I guess.
If you had it on.
It's hard. You like sleeping next to things that are hard and lumpy. I don't know. I don't even know what that means. All I know is... What do I know? I know it's like glimmering in here tonight.
It got a whole lot brighter in
It's
here.
just so shiny in here.
I wonder what happened. I didn't
Look how dull the yellow on the ice looks now
Yeah.
in comparison.
I don't know.
It's like a whole bunch of white on white out there. Like,
It's like a.
I was
It's,
overtaken by gold.
it's like out there. It's like white on rice and a paper plate and a glass of milk in a snowstorm. Remember that from Major Payne?
I don't remember that from Major Payne. Major Payne was a good movie, though.
Wasn't it?
It was such a great movie. Oh, look. Chucky's going to fall.
Chucky's doing something Chucky related.
Look how long it takes him to get back into the net. There's no hustle in his game.
This could be a 2-on-1.
Oh, nice save.
That actually kind of was a nice save.
Oh, I know. That's why I said it.
It sounded genuine.
Well, he snatched that one out of the air.
He's stuck it. He's stuck his hand out and just grabbed it right out of midair. Do you think people started out saying middle air?
And shortened it to midair.
Yeah. Because middle air sounds dumb, but
It really does. Like, where is the middle of the air?
because there's never the middle of it. I mean, you're in it, but you're never in the middle of it.
Right. I mean, you don't even know where the middle is.
Right. It kind of goes back to our.
Like, you have to know where the end is to know where the middle
Right.
is.
It goes back to that whole scenario.
So, I mean, really, there is no mid-air.
Right.
There's, what would you call it? Just air.
Out of the
air.
Yeah, out of the air. Because it's everywhere.
And really, I mean, you're just grabbing it out of the empty space. Ooh, look at that goal.
That's a nice. That
was actually a nice goal.
Yeah, actually.
I'm gonna give it to White this time for having a nice goal. A good goal, White.
Good job, White.
Don't do that. And that's the end of one.
And there's a buzzer that means nothing.
She's
She's going to run outside. So if it starts before she comes back.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
You need to sit there and watch the camera point straight.
How fast is she gonna run?
Yeah, like, is it gonna be like? Is she gonna sprint?
Why you got to do that?
It just got a whole lot grinder peppery in here.
Sneezy. I feel like I'm gonna sneeze.
Somebody smell
Something.
Ross smells pepper too.
So, if that's her run,
It's more of a saunter.
it is kind of a saunter. It's like a quick step, but hardly a run. So, I doubt one of them are going to operate the camera, and I know one of us aren't going to.
Right, so we're gonna get a shot of center ice for a while. Hey, Ross, you want to do camera for a while? No. All right, so it's going to stay there.
Yeah, he's got it. He's good.
His mind changed real quick.
That happens when you are the bearded cannon. Sometimes you just have to let the beard make the decision.
Sometimes you light the fuse and then you blow it out real quick because you figure, hey, maybe not.
I'm not ready to shoot just yet.
Maybe this was a bad idea.
Maybe. Maybe it was a great idea.
Maybe it's a blessing.
Face off, one by yellow. Yellow spins around.
This was a bad idea because now we're on camera.
Yeah,
and this is
bad. So
Mike
and Wedge sit. They talk on the microphones, and then the camera spins around.
I pan too fast.
He is a fast panner.
He does a lot of things. A lot of things with Ross are too fast.
And hard.
Too fast, and too hard.
Like a cannon, like a bearded cannon.
Too fast, too hard, and too selfish.
Just like a bearded cannon. There, he said there.
And
there.
And time just seemed to slow down right now.
Yeah.
I don't know about you, but time is like slowing down.
Yeah.
It's getting a whole lot
slower.
Timier in here.
I really, I don't think you should be showing us on the camera.
No, because then it takes away the whole mystique of what we do here.
Right. Because then you realize we just sit here and
you realize there is no mystique.
Right. Like we're just here.
That guy's like way off sides.
Ross, are you as bad on the camera as everybody else?
No. Yeah, well, yeah, he is now.
Oh, worse. He's more worser.
He's more worse than everybody else.
He's the most worsest.
And that's the it just got a whole lot. Time just slowed down right now.
Wow.
It's like in bullet time.
He's panning too fast.
Too many things with Ross are too fast.
Off the wall. Yellow. White stops. Whiskey.
Yellow.
Yellow to
White.
white. Yellow.
To
Pass
Wayne.
to white.
To
White. Pass. Puck.
Moves.
Holds.
Turns. Skates. Oh!
Yellow. White.
Ooh,
White.
He went head first into the boards. Good thing he's okay.
White. Zone.
White.
Corner. Yellow.
Yellow. Puck.
Yellow. Zone. Yellow. Pass.
Yellow. Cross
Shoots.
ice. That was a shot.
Pass. Neutral.
White. Strip.
Offsides.
No, I think they're calling a penalty.
Penalty. Slashing. Pushing. Boarding. Interference. This is interference.
What are they calling?
Inner boarding.
Inner boarding?
Inner boarding. Passer's interference.
And he's unhappy about that.
He's really mad at the glass behind him.
The glass didn't call
Do
that
you
penalty.
think the glass caused him to do what he did to Yellow?
Maybe.
So
maybe
now
that's why he's taking his anger out.
Now he's beating the glass up. Like, damn you, glass! Why'd you make me hold his stick?
You're such a glass hole. Oh man.
Yellow.
It sucks.
Zone.
It sucks when you're not funny and you have to rely on puns.
Yeah.
Like me.
Yellow. Score.
Wow, that was a really nice goal. It was kind of a nice play.
4-3, not 34.
So now they've been double penetrated.
Double penetrated times 2. The quad penetration.
They've been quad traded.
Penequadded.
Quadra-traded.
Quada-pened. Traded. Quandid.
Trade-a-quadded.
Score.
And apparently it's still the first period, so.
No, second.
Well, I mean, yeah, but.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah. Ridiculous.
It's ridiculous. I think it's still a French.
We have our fourth. Oh, no penalty. No penalty. And still no penalty. The bird of prey is slow to get back up on his feet.
Incidental contact.
He might have an injured wing. But it looks okay. He's able to soar back onto his location on the ice. And there's a good save by Yellow.
I'll be responsible for that.
Oh. So,
When did we start caring so little?
I don't know. I mean, I never really cared much, but I used to care a little more than I'm caring now.
Right. Yeah.
Like now it's just
Like we used to actually try to call the games, and then it went to where we just tried to be funny but still hockey related, and then it went to where we cared and tried
Penalty.
to be hockey related
and now it just
only for McMinn's, and then we care a little bit less for McMinn's, and we didn't even do the other games, and now do we even try for the McMinn's games?
I don't know. I don't really remember. Well, she doesn't even want to listen to us.
I know.
She put her headphones in and then
You know
come
what,
right back
this
out.
is-
I can't blame her though.
I'm not. This is ridiculous.
I don't even want to hear us.
I don't even want to talk for fear that I might hear me.
I had lunch down at the Noodles and Company in Market Square. Did you ever eat there?
Yeah, I'm not crazy about it.
Really?
Yeah, would you? Well, the thing I got wasn't very good. What'd you have?
I had some Japanese style noodle with something happened? Doesn't matter. A
Safe.
Parmesan crusted chicken. It was very tasty, lots of flavor.
Maybe I'll have to try it again. I had the pad thai, and I mean that might be my fault expecting good pad thai from a place like that. I'm not saying the place is bad by any means, but pad thai is like it's a traditional Thai dish.
Yeah, see, I didn't go in with a whole lot of high expectations for a place that makes such a wide variety of food. I wasn't expecting much, but the best part about it is their drink fountain. Like the soda fountain that they have.
Yeah.
Did you get a drink from there?
No,
Really?
I didn't. Why?
Oh, you made a big mistake.
Why? What's their drink fountain like?
It's one spout, and there's a touch screen, like, that controls it.
Right.
And then you go up and you press, like, Sprite. And when you press Sprite, it gives you options for the Sprite, like strawberry, and raspberry, and peach. And it gives you all these options. And, like, I got a Dr. Pepper with cherry and vanilla. So I had a cherry vanilla Dr. Pepper. It's fabulous. You get Coke with all these different flavors in it. And
I've made a huge mistake.
yeah, you would have liked the place a lot more had you gotten a soft drink.
I think I would have. Maybe I'll go down just to get a drink.
Yeah, it was the most amazing soft drink I've ever gotten.
That's crazy.
It was amazing. It was
I'm going to have to try that next.
Like, I just wanted to stand there and look at all the different options, but there were a lot of people in there.
What time were you there?
We went around noon.
Yeah,
No, right at
place
lunchtime.
that place is packed.
Yeah, it was
at lunch.
crazy. It was good. And, I was full, like $10. Filled me up, so I'll go back.
That and a, the food and a drink for $10. Not bad.
No, not really. And, I had that was an easy score by the Nighthawks. I had the cherry vanilla Dr. Pepper, and then I finished off the meal with a raspberry Sprite. And that's, I'd have to say, the first time I ever had raspberry
Sprite.
Yeah, I was going to have peach, but I was a little scared.
No, I don't like peach. I don't like peach.
Oh, see, I like peach things.
I mean, I like peaches.
Peach, like,
Do you
peach things. I like peach iced tea.
Oh, you do like peach? Because I was going to ask you about peach iced tea.
Peach iced tea is great.
I don't like it.
Peach ice cream is really good.
Never had peach ice cream.
It's good when you have like chunks of peaches in it.
See, peaches are great, but like peach stuff, I'm just not crazy about.
It's weird that peach stuff never really tastes like peaches.
Yeah. That is weird. And like grape stuff never tastes like grape.
And watermelon candy doesn't taste like watermelons.
The worst.
Like at all.
It's the worst.
Really the only candy or other flavored things I think really ever taste like the fruit is apple.
I think banana comes close. Which is funny because banana is pretty hit or miss. Banana popsicles are good.
That's true. They are good.
Could be a 2-in-1 if they hurry. So, yeah, I mean, I like banana popsicles.
So, yeah. You ever notice how different canned peaches are than like a peach?
No, actually.
They're quite a bit different.
Are they still good?
I like canned peaches.
Do they taste a little bit like metal though?
Yeah, well, it probably depends on the peach and the
how long it's been in there.
What you have. If you have it in like a heavy sugar syrup, puck on the ice.
Have you ever had a Mackinac peach?
I don't know.
Is
that white or yellow?
I don't know. They're supposed to be really good peaches though. You know what what we forgot? Pear.
I don't like pears.
Pear stuff always kind of tastes like
pears.
Pears
Creep me out.
Why? Because I know what you're gonna say. Because like, is it an apple? Is it not an apple?
Yeah, it's like it's.
Yeah, like it's an apple with an identity crisis.
I don't even think they taste good.
Pears? You don't like pears?
No, I don't like pears at all.
I don't. You know what? I don't.
Offsides. That was offsides. Oh, we have a fight.
Nice.
I think. I don't know. Maybe I should have been. I think Chucky was fighting. Is Chucky going to kick himself out?
You know what? I can't pick up a peach and eat a peach, but peaches in like stuff. Oh, there's an argument going on.
I have the score at 4-4. Is the score 4-4 or 4-3?
4-4.
Okay. So let's just keep arguing, wasting time.
I don't know what's happening.
I wish I would have been paying some attention.
Me too. Hey, what happened?
They don't know. They're drinking.
Yeah, good point. Yeah, like I can't pick up a peach and eat a peach, but you know those like fruit cups with peaches in it?
Oh yeah, those are good.
Those I like.
Those are good. I'll eat a peach. I like eating a peach.
Yeah, peach. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. I'm talking about pear.
Oh, okay.
Pears.
Yeah, no, I won't eat a pear.
I can't pick up a pear and eat it, but a pear in like, yeah, like those fruit cups.
If there was pear in my fruit salad, I would not pick it out.
Like you're not gonna purposely avoid a pear.
Oh, there's a score. Yellow's up, I think, by 1. I don't know.
It's 5-4.
I think it's 5-4.
It's 5-4 yellow.
Yeah, I'm not gonna avoid pears like in stuff, but I'm not gonna eat a pear.
Right. But you're not gonna go out of your way to eat a pear, but you're not gonna go out of your way to not eat a pear.
Right. Exactly. I mean, if the Prowler like came up and gave me a pear, was like, dude, you have to try this pear, I would probably try it.
Hey, speak of the devil. Like if somebody came up to me and said, dude, this pear, you gotta try it, I would try it.
Well, yeah. I mean,
yeah.
When do you ever even see somebody just eating a pear?
I think I may have seen that once in my life.
Just like chilling, eating a pear, like, oh, I'm eating a pear.
Yeah, I think so. I think so. I think it may have been once in my life.
I can't recall ever seeing such a thing.
Where are these people that are eating pears?
I mean, somebody has to eat them. They sell them.
People are buying them, but who are they?
Who are the real pear eaters? Look at that. That puck went the whole way, rolled the whole way down the wall.
That's crazy.
And they waited to blow the whistle.
Do you think these people were eating Bartlett pears or like?
I don't even know what the different types of pears.
I don't think I do either. I just know I've heard of a Bartlett pear. What's your opinion on pitted cherries?
I like cherries of all types.
But do you like it with the pits in them? I mean, like, that's one of the reasons that that's one of my minor issues with peaches is that they got the pit in them.
It's annoying, and the cherries are even more annoying because, with a peach, you just eat one.
Right, with a cherry, you're eating like,
but yeah, you're eating
like a million.
and you have to, like, spit the seeds out somewhere, and, they're messy.
If I'm going to be eating like a million cherries, get rid of the thing.
I love to eat the cherries, though. I enjoy a good cherry. Sometimes.
No, don't.
I just open the bag of cherries and eat them.
Yeah, the cherries are good. Breakaway. Oh, nice
Can't
stop.
score. Good save.
That was a good save. He got the paddle down, slammed the door, and right in White's face.
All right. White went down.
White went down. Good work. White went to WWD. WWD 40. So stupid.
I like to eat apples.
I'm getting picky about my apples. I'm not crazy about picking up an apple and eating it, but like if it's in slices, I will eat them all day. Like I need somebody to slice my apples.
And you
for
won't
me.
even slice it yourself?
I don't know if I will.
I like to get my wife to slice my apples. She's a good apple slicer.
Well, wife and slice, it rhymes. So.
Kind of. Sure. She has this technique though that works really well for slicing the apples. So, when I can get her to do it, I do. But otherwise, I'll just pick up an apple and eat it.
Breakaway for yellow.
2 on, none. Pass. Did he not score?
Nope.
Chucky stopped that.
Somehow.
Holy shit. He saved it. What just happened?
Right in the fun house.
Right in the fun house. Are you right? You are right.
All right, guys.
Was he talking to me?
Well, they're paying a little more attention to the game than we are.
They should have been calling this game.
Is it the third yet?
Nope. This game actually went pretty quickly. Seems like it anyway.
They still have the score at 5-3.
It's wrong. It's 5. Oh, wait. No, it's right, I think.
I might have given the Nighthawks an extra goal.
No, I think we're right. I think it's 5-4. Hey, what's the real score?
Who cares?
Okay.
That's pretty much where we're at.
Okay. I mean, we don't care. We're just kind of curious.
Basically, Chucky can save like an actual.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
a good save. Yeah.
For real. It was
Yeah, we did. No, it was a save.
Like a 2 on none. A good pass, a good shot, and he saved it.
Like an actual hockey save.
Like, let's assume that Mon Valley has 5 goals, and currently there have been 6 shots on goal.
Yeah, it was a good save.
One save.
It's great talking to somebody off camera with no microphone,
Yeah.
holding a conversation with them. That almost does it for the second period. There's a penalty.
What is it?
Fighting-ish. A little bit of shoving. I heard a thud.
McShovin.
Mick. Looks like white.
Oh, it's on white?
I don't know who it's on. He's pointing. I think it's on yellow. Green is going to the locker room to battle blue, light blue.
And off he goes.
And the bearded cannon slowly walking towards the locker room, looks towards the ice.
What Pauly Shore movie is that from
Swings
when he
arm,
says that?
one hand in the pocket, stops, talks to the dragster. Doesn't really talk, he just kind of walks past him, gives him the cold shoulder.
He swings the door wide open.
Dragster gives the camera a wave, keeps looking, chuckles a little bit. I think there's some and he retreats to the locker room. He said, "I can't take this anymore," and the camera goes back to the ice. So, this has been a pretty uninteresting game here tonight.
It's kind of interesting, Chucky arguing with his refs.
Probably because I think their score is wrong.
It's 5-4.
I thought so. Maybe we're just giving too much credit where credit isn't due. Don't scratch your face with the microphone.
Is it really loud?
Yeah.
No, sorry.
I mean, it's weird loud. Do you have something to say?
How about that guy eats pears?
Chucky?
He's probably a pear eater.
Chucky? Chucky?
No one.
Oh, the ref. The ref is definitely a pear eater.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he eats pears.
Yeah, he's a
His mama's a pear eater.
dirty, stinking pear eaters.
Yo, your mama's a pear eater.
Your mama was a snowblower.
No disassemble.
Oh, what a good movie.
That's such a great movie.
Do you remember that movie Vibes?
No.
All right. Steve Guttenberg. I think Cyndi Lauper was in it too.
Really?
Yeah. Speaking of Cyndi Lauper movies, remember The Last Dragon? Come on,
Barely.
you know The Last Dragon. Bruce Leroy? Shonuff? Come on, you have to know this one.
Let me check.
Please do.
I know. This period brought to you by imdb.com.
Not Erky Jerky?
Follow them at erkydb, twitter.com,
Rugged.
movie. What was I looking for? Did they call it a goal?
Yeah, they're giving it a goal.
Oh, they fixed the score, too.
Well, it's 5-5 now.
What was I looking for?
The Last Dragon. There you go. I think it's our first one. 1985. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, you remember that movie?
I think so. I think I do. Oh, there were a lot of kung fu movies back in the 80s that I used to watch.
Yeah.
And I don't remember the names of them, but
Was
I know there were some really good ones.
Was Enter the Dragon 80s or
Enter
was that 70s? I think Enter the Dragon was 70s.
I do remember watching Enter the Dragon.
Game of Death was 70s. What was
Enter the Dragon was early 70s. Then they had Exit the Dragon, Enter the Tiger. That sounds dirty. Hey, enter the dragon. Exit the dragon. Enter the tiger.
a lot of interspecies relationships in that movie.
What? I don't know. It's not even the commish.
They can't even be paying attention.
Oh man. I was thinking about buying a dolly today. What kind of weight rating do you think I should get on my dolly?
You mean like weight rate? I don't know what weight rating is.
I was thinking like 700 pounds.
You mean for the wheels?
Like just how much it's rated to, dolly.
Oh, like the whole thing, not just.
Yeah, a
How
dolly's
much
gonna have like a rating of how much it can dolly. You think 700 pounds would be a good weight rating?
Are you gonna be dollying 700 pounds?
I mean, you never know. What if you want to like strap a piano to it?
You gonna be moving pianos?
Yeah, you never know when you're gonna move a piano. I know a couple of piano players.
Oh yeah, good point. That's right. Yeah, I forgot your wife is all about pianos.
Yeah. And I mean, sometimes pianos give you a lot of trouble when you're trying to move them, and you have to have a good dolly.
So the moral of the story is you never know when you're gonna have to move a piano.
Right, and you want to have a proper dolly with properly inflated tires and a good weight rating.
I mean, if you're gonna be buying a dolly, you might as well do it right.
That's it. Well, green. Everything I buy is green. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. Do it right. Get a good weight rating.
You'd be crazy to buy anything that's not green. Ow. Because if you're giving away anything green, you might as well be getting something green.
I agree.
Being that you're giving away green money, you might as well get something of equal or lesser color.
What would be a lesser color? Like
green?
Yellow?
I think yellow's a lesser color than green.
Because, I mean, you need yellow
Because a lot of people
to make green.
That's a good point, but
is yellow half a green?
But I was thinking. But I was thinking more. I was thinking more along the lines of the way people enjoy certain colors. Like a lot more people like green, and there's more you can do with green. But yellow is just kind of like yellow,
So,
like you can't do anything with yellow other than make green. So yeah,
but with yellow being all so primary, I mean, does it have a bigger worth? Like red. In that case, red would be half a purple.
I don't know, but if you think about it, like,
do two reds make a right?
Red and a blue make up.
Do two whites make a score? No, they don't.
No.
Two whites do not make a goal. They're on a power play.
I would think that yellow's definitely a lesser color than green. Red, I would say, you know what? Red's a great color. You can do a lot with red.
But you can do a lot with yellow then.
I don't think you can. I think yellow's potential is pretty limited other than making green.
It has just as much potential as red.
I don't think it does.
You need it to make orange.
Yellow?
Yeah.
Oh, yellow and what do you
red?
Good
yeah.
Point. Good point.
I mean, everything comes from red, yellow, and blue.
Yeah.
Everything. Like
right.
All the colors do.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I know that.
So, I mean, I would think that yellow is just as important as red.
I mean, it has its place, but like...
But what I'm saying are the secondary colors worth more than the primary because they have two of them. Like green has yellow and blue, so does that make green worth more than each yellow and blue because yellow's half a green and blue's half a yellow?
See, here's my issue.
I mean, green.
Here's my issue. The primary colors, they basically have one job, and it's to make other colors, right?
Well, but sometimes it's just yellow, as you can see on the ice.
Right. Yeah, but I mean, other than being themselves, they
can be themselves and other colors. Can green do that?
Yeah. Because if you add a little bit of white to green,
you get light green.
Yeah. I mean, like there's light yellow, but
you can do that to any color, though.
Yeah.
But if you add other things to green, all you get is brown.
If you add everything together, you get black.
Oh yeah, that's what black is.
Oh. Well, yeah.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. You know, black's not actually a color; it's a tone.
Depends on.
Yellow is a hue, apparently, too.
It all depends on the palette that you're using. You know, if you're talking paint,
You know,
if you're talking digital, if you're
here's
talking like rainbow.
here's what we're gonna do. One color is better than another color if Bob Ross used it in an episode of Joy of Painting.
What colors did he not use?
I don't know, but he sure used the hell out of Prussian blue.
That was a happy little color.
It was a great color.
He made so many happy clouds.
Oh, I love that show. I have it.
Oh, look, they're going to fight. They're going to drop the gloves. They're not going to drop the gloves.
Not too bad.
It's unfortunate.
I have a couple seasons of Joy of Painting at home.
Really?
Yeah.
Like, on what?
I torrented them because I don't know where the DVDs.
Oh.
I don't know where the DVDs can be found.
They made DVDs?
Yeah.
Wow. Did you ever try to, like, follow along and actually paint a happy little picture?
No, because I don't have them. No, because I never bothered to buy the stuff. So that yellow scored. So it's 6-5 yellow. But I would like to think if I could. You know, I would like to know if I could. I mean,
You should try it.
I would like to know if I could. I would like to think that I could.
You should set up an easel, a nice little white canvas, and some paints.
Just put
And
put
some brushes. Make sure you have a couple different brushes.
get a wet canvas.
Oh, White goes down. He's hurt.
Nah,
Nope.
that's a dive.
They feign injury a lot
They do.
on that team. It's like they forget how to fly.
It's like riding a bike. You don't just forget how to fly.
Something sounds crackly.
Yeah. Oh well.
Yeah, I mean, if I cared, I would care. Penalty? They're calling a penalty.
Yeah, that was a pretty bogus penalty.
That was a dive. There, I fixed it.
Oh, okay. I was like, what is
Everybody's freaking out. Oh, no, he's mad at the glass.
that? He's mad. What? The glass isn't doing anything.
It's so not the glass's fault, guys.
Why is everybody getting mad at the glass?
I'm so mad at you, glass.
I hate the things you make me do, glass.
There's a save by yellow. By the gray yellow. You like the guy in gray
I'm
on
upset.
yellow.
I'm upset that I can't think of any Bob Ross colors other than Prussian blue.
Burnt sienna.
Burnt sienna. There you go.
Well, now we know.
Midnight black.
Knowing is half the battle.
There are only two colors, and it's red and blue, and it's the lasers from G.I.
Ooh.
Joe. Those should be the only colors that matter.
Yeah, what about, like, red and green lightsabers from Star Wars?
Oh, yeah, good point. God.
Until you get into the new ones and then
Where's
start
my-
adding, like, blue and purple and stuff. But
Where's
the
my
only ones that
brain?
matter, red and green.
Yeah.
You have to have
If you're
green.
if you're trying to tell yourself that anything other than Star Wars, Return of the Jedi, or Empire Strikes Back and Return of the
nice
Jedi
shot.
matter. Okay, it's 6-5 or 6-6.
6-6.
If you're gonna tell yourself that anything other than Star Wars, Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi matter, then you're just fooling yourself.
Mm-hmm. You're just trying to make them better than they are after that, you know, the other three.
Did I ever tell you about the time that I was watching Star Wars and then I realized that I was watching the redone version of Star Wars, you know, with like
The newest redone versions.
yeah, like where they added Jabba the Hutt walking around and everything. Oh, I was so mad.
I actually have not ever seen the redone.
Don't do it. Don't
I refuse to watch them.
don't do that to yourself. I wouldn't have done it if I had known what it was.
I will only watch the no penalty there. I will only watch the Laserdisc rips of 4, 5, and 6.
Better known as 1, 2, and 3.
Well, yeah, the first 3.
The first 3 that came out.
The first 3 made. The good 3.
Yeah. The good, the bad, the 3.
And now you have 7 coming.
There's another one?
No
There's
goal.
7?
No goal. No. Yeah. They're making it. Well, Disney's making it. You heard about the Disney thing, right?
I heard they bought out.
And I was saying, unless you've like been under a rock.
No, I heard they bought out Lucas.
Yeah, they're making 3 more actually. They already have them in the works.
That's not good.
Yeah, 7, 8, 9. I think after the first one, I think they're making it every year or every other year.
No.
I forget exactly.
I don't like it.
You know, Mickey's gonna fight.
They're not actually doing that, though, right? I mean, I heard people joking about it. I just want to make sure they're not actually doing it.
They're actually making the movie.
Right, but not with Mickey.
No, well, I really hope they don't go that far.
No, I don't think they'll do that.
I don't think they'll do that.
I mean, they
either.
could make like a Saturday morning cartoon thing where like Mickey is Luke Skywalker or something, but I mean, other than that, just, you know.
Right. Yeah, I think that there could be some good things to come out of it. You know, some fun cartoons and things like that.
Yeah, especially
But the
for
actual
kids.
movies,
Yeah, leave them alone.
I mean, it can't be a whole lot worse than Jar Jar Binks, but
Ugh. Did you know that George Lucas barely directed the other ones? I mean, he like directed them from his trailer, had his AD direct them.
I believe it from watching them. Here's a breakaway-ish. Tripped up. No penalty. There's... Nice save. And that's off. It's more... Is he calling that a goal?
No.
Oh.
I think he's just pointing to the net saying it's off its moorings.
Oh, that was a net point. An off its moorings net point.
Right.
Pointing at the net.
Like, hey, there's a problem with the net point.
Right. Was this a timeout?
I don't know. No, I think it's just because of times. No, clock had stopped.
So
Really?
somebody
Who called a
took it.
timeout?
Somebody.
That was stupid.
Yeah, they're dumb. I think the score's 6-6.
It's tied. Why would you call a timeout when it's tied?
With nearly 5 minutes left to go of the game.
There's no momentum to be swung here. Is this just a refs meeting?
I think so. They're like, fuck, I forget how many points the teams have.
Shit, do you know how much?
Oh no, I don't know what
I barely know how to call penalties right. I don't know what the score is.
I ate too much pizza before the game. Oh, you shouldn't do that. I know, but I just couldn't stop myself. It was just so good.
The pizza here is really good. Have you
Covered-
ever had it? No,
covered
man, I haven't had it
pepperoni.
because, I'm trying to call a good game here,
And you know, I
Oh,
try
dude,
to just.
you don't have to worry.
I try to just stick to one pair
Dude, you don't have
per
to
game.
Dude, you don't gotta worry about that. You don't have to call a good game here. Nobody cares.
So that's the end of that timeout. I think
And the teams are back at it on the ice.
timeout-ish type stoppage. Timeout-ish.
And after that brief after they timeouted briefly,
They went back. You know. Man, I hope this game doesn't go to a shootout.
oh god, that would be awful.
It's just longer. I have to stay in the row house. Row house.
You remember when they were making? Are they still making new Beavis and Buttheads?
No, I heard that. What I heard was the last season that they did started out really strong and then just like died towards the end. So they're probably canceling another season. You know, from doing another season, which is a shame.
What a show!
Because I enjoyed the new ones. The best of which was the tech support episode.
Oh yeah, where they were bombing.
Or like,
Yeah, it's where they're controlling those drone planes. Is that the one?
they walked into the tech support
Oh, that was
place
the one where
and-
they were telling that guy what to say while he was on the
Yeah,
phone.
and, you know,
Yeah.
before I'm sorry, I've only been here short distance. And then Butthead would be like, "Do you have a bunch of matches? Try lighting it on fire." Just a really good episode.
Mike Judge, what a guy.
He's a genius.
He is. I mean, the guy responsible for Beavis and Butthead and Office Space.
I think he made that movie where the guy went into the future and everyone was dumb.
Idiocracy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
he
pretty
did
sure
that
that was a
too.
Judge movie.
Yeah.
There's another really good Judge movie that's not well known.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, what was that movie?
I feel like I know. I feel like I should know what it is.
You will.
Extract?
I don't remember if Extract was good or not. I remember watching it. I think I watched it because he made it. Maybe I made it up.
Does he do? I didn't realize. Does he do King of the Hill?
Oh, he had a South Park. He was in South Park, the movie. It was a voice.
Does Mike Judge does King of the Hill, right?
Yes. Yeah, because he's a character.
Yeah.
It's a spinoff from Beavis and Butthead.
Yeah, because that guy was their neighbor,
Right, right.
whacking off in their trailer. Are you boys whacking off in my trailer?
What the hell?
What the hell, Bobby? Damn it!
Let's see what he wrote here.
15.
Guess I made it up. I do remember watching Extract. Maybe that was it. Maybe that was a good movie. I don't know. I don't remember.
I don't really remember much of Extract.
So the score's still 6-6. Minute left. And hopefully yellow scores. They didn't. Hopefully white scores here.
Right in his chest.
Oh, nice flip.
Ah,
Flipped it up.
showy.
Flipped it off. But didn't score. Yellow with the puck now. Skates out of the neutral zone into the Nighthawks zone. Number 9, he shoots. Nice save by Chucky Swearingen. And he pushes the nets off the mooring. He pushed it off the mooring. He blatantly pushed it off just to go into a shootout. They're looking for a stop. They're discussing. I mean, oops, somehow the net came off its moorings.
And they're using smartly, very, very smartly, actually, Mon Valley is using their timeout here just in case a penalty is called. So the buzzer's going to go off, but the refs are going to reset the clock.
And they should be putting a lot of time back up there.
It's about 40 seconds. 30 to 40
at
seconds.
least. I mean, that's when I looked at the clock, but you know, that was after talking for a little. He seems mad now. Well, I accidentally kicked it off. I'll kick you off.
Kick you off your net.
I'll knock you off your moorings,
Ref.
guy. Kick you off the ice,
Reffing guy.
yellow person. Stop being so yellow.
Lesser color yellow.
More importantly, though, McMinn's preparing to take the ice. See the
Yep, 35 seconds they're putting back on.
Getting ready for this big matchup of the night,
It's going to be a slugfest, Mike.
where they take on the
The Iceman.
Icemen, the
McMinn's versus the Iceman.
undefeated Icemen.
Well, undefeated tonight.
They're undefeated. They're non-undefeated.
Oh, yeah.
Did they score?
No.
What did he get mad about?
Because he didn't see where the puck was, so he gave Chucky a little bit of a poke as he skated by just in case the puck was there. And the Comish did not take kindly to that.
I even saw a little bit of a replay here, and I don't know.
Goddamn shootout.
I think that somebody should probably drop the gloves. Because I always think that somebody should drop the gloves.
I do, too. I mean, it might make this interesting.
Something should. Right, Trouble? Yeah, see?
We get the nod of approval.
A nod of approval from the drag queen.
And that's not to say not approval. We're just saying nod.
Nod of.
Nod of approval. She's nodding in approval.
In a yes fashion.
Her nod was very yes-like. Affirmatory nod.
An agreement like.
And agreementarily nodded.
An agreement like movement of the head.
A very yeserly. A very yeserly gesture.
So the Nighthawks first up, number 74, skates straight at Yellow's goaltender. He shoots and scores. 1-0 Nighthawks. He kind of made that look easy.
Yeah,
like too easy.
Yeah. And
Like,
you know,
like ridiculous.
I hate to say this, but Mon Valley's goalie has not been on his game tonight.
Obviously, if the Nighthawks scored 6 on him.
Yeah.
Yellow up now. Chucky coming out of the net to challenge a little bit. Stops it. Remains 1-0. He's going to skate that all the way to center ice, isn't he? Nope.
What's the comment?
That was kind of a cocky move.
Kind of was.
I mean, he could have just gave it to the ref.
He could have, but I mean.
White now kicks the puck up to his stick.
Like he's in Mighty Ducks.
Stopped. 1-0. Nighthawks.
He should have.
That was
He should
their
have kicked.
second.
He should have kicked the puck to his stick a couple more times.
He should have tried it. Yellow's second shooter of the evening. Trying to tie it up here. With very little speed, he skates towards Chucky, fakes a shot, and shoots it right into the logo. He hit the bird, but not the net. Shooter number 3, Nighthawks. Number 52. Right into the knee pad of Yellow. Shooter number 3 for Yellow. Score remains 1-0 Nighthawks in the shootout. And this is a best of 5.
And this is Yellow's third shooter, so they don't have to score here, but it would help.
Yellow looking to put one up on the board to tie it up, to drag this on longer, and they do. 1-1.
So it's going to be 1-1.
Tied up going into the 4th shooter. And
this would be a big stop if Mon Valley goalie can.
Chucky says, why'd you let him have that goal to the ref? And the ref said, you're the goaltender.
He said, you let him have that goal.
Shooter number 4 happens to be number 4. And shoots way wide of the net.
So a goal here for Mon Valley could put a lot of pressure on the Nighthawks.
So shooter number 4 for the Mon Valley is number 2. Wearing the slightly lesser yellow jersey. It's more like an off-white, like a dark cream. Sort of like a khaki. And he scores. Nice move.
That was a nice move.
A little razzle-dazzle with the puck. 2-1. So Nighthawks need to make this.
They do.
This is it. It's all or nothing. No pressure, number 15.
My number.
And he does score. Ties it back up.
So
Mon Valley can take the win here.
So this is it. Chucky needs to stop.
And then it'll go to shooter number 6.
Oh, God.
Yeah. They're just going to drag this on all night.
Please score. I'll go home.
See, they need to realize that all they need to do is reach around, shoot it to his glove hand, and they're going to score. Doesn't anybody else see that? High at his glove hand. Get high on his glove hand.
Get a shooter out there.
Idiots. Oh, we need to shoot still. What, 6 people? So number 37, shooter number 6. Next goal wins. Well, next unanswered goal wins. So Mon Valley could put it away right here.
With a goal, Mon Valley can be Mon victory.
Let's see if he has the secret of the glove hand. Almost loses the puck. That'd have been comical. He does. Oh! He couldn't sweep the puck away.
Come on, Comish. If
But
you're trying to dramatically sweep the puck away after a barely save.
But it was a save. Keeping the game going.
Oh, God, they got a Zamboni to the ice. and
Shooter number
everything.
7. He's going to go with a little bit more speed than the rest of them. Stopped. Okay, Mon Valley. See what you have got. I wish I had pizza.
I do too. Wish I was home.
I wish I was home. I could be playing. I bought a Wii U this week.
I know, I saw that.
Oh, there it is. Mon Valley wins. Yeah, I could be at home playing that.
How is that, by the way?
It's good. I only got the I only have the game that came with the bundle, the Nintendo Land, so far. So
I played that once. It seemed pretty cool.
yeah, it's fun. I enjoy it.
It's good to play with the kids.
It's good. It's a good little party game type game.
The kids enjoy it.
I'm really looking forward to getting the new Mario game and the Scribblenauts game. Scribblenauts is good stuff.
I don't know if I know Scribblenauts.
It's crazy. It's it's a pretty basic looking game, but anything that you can think of, you can use in the game. You just type it in. So if the goal is to get trouble out onto the ice, you do whatever you can think of.
Wait, here we go. Chucky.
What happened that he was doing that? I missed it.
He was giving the guy that scored on the number 2 of Mon Valley, he's giving him a piece of his mind.
For scoring?
Yeah.
Because he did better?
I guess. I don't know.
He's going to wait here for him?
Maybe. Yeah, because the ref,
Ref is blocking him.
he's going to stand there with him.
Blocking the commish. Still talking. Oh, they bump gloves. And that'll do it. I don't know if can you check and see if she had stopped on there?
It's paused.